What is up, guys, gals, minions? It is me, Proxy, and as you can see here, we're doing a very unusual video today. This is going to be my opinions, my thoughts on the news that's happened recently about Nintendo, YouTube, and YouTubers in general. This is basically about Nintendo becoming a partner on YouTube and then taking 100% revenue for all first-party Nintendo Let's Plays. Now, this is something that's really annoying me. Now, as you know, the first thing, let's get this thing straight, I haven't recorded any Nintendo games, and now I don't plan on recording any Nintendo games because out of spite of what's going to be happening. So basically, this is my pure sadness and worry for other YouTubers and Let's Plays, all those talented YouTubers and Let's Plays out there that have spent hours and have like passion and just recording games and showing their love for the Nintendo brand and putting all those like unique features into their videos and stuff. Because as you know, I in general like to put illustrations, my own audio, my own anything in there to make my videos like have variety and be unique compared to other videos, and so make it so that the entertainment is different. And what Nintendo want to do is they want to put all of that hard work and put it in a jar and then snatch it from you and basically take all that cake and keep it for themselves. And it's something that's really made me worried. It's made me worried about YouTubers, as I said, in general, because I see YouTube as a massive community, as a massive family of people that who are all like-minded, who all share the same passion for games and want to share that with the world and entertain people through these like unique videos and stuff like that. And it's just kind of like a stab in the gut, basically, because basically what Nintendo wants to do is they're saying that because they've got certain amount of gameplay in their videos, they deserve the entire copyright and all that revenue, which is really annoying because obviously people, as I said, people like to put hundreds and hundreds of hours, like me. This is one of the things with my like PlayStation games and stuff like that. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into my videos. I spend more time drawing and editing for my videos than I do actually recording games. Well, at the moment anyway, because of things that have been happening. But like, yeah, it's really annoying. So I can understand how this can be annoying for like a Nintendo specific channel, someone who just plays like Nintendo games and stuff like that, and pretend this is the thing. So pretend like, let's say it's me. Pretend ProxyPlaythroughs was just a Nintendo focused channel, and let's say I'm playing Super Metroid, recorded the entirety of Super Metroid, and so what I end up doing is I do my general thing where I end up drawing like certain things and putting them in the videos, changing like the voices and stuff to the games and stuff like that. But the main thing is putting my artwork, because as you know, I'm a children's illustrator, so I put a lot of my own like specific styles and personality into my gameplay Let's Plays. And so basically I'll have done that, and then Nintendo will come along and go, oh, I see you've played Super Metroid. Well, I don't care that you put your own stuff in it, so I'm going to take all that revenue. And basically that is what really annoys me. So all those people out there who put so much time and effort into those videos and stuff is basically getting nothing back from it. They're basically they're showing their love for Nintendo, and Nintendo they make millions like every day. They have no, why do they have a quarrel with YouTube? There's nothing. It's just it's just a greedy corporation kind of thing. And basically they feel like they deserve all of that. Now let's just say like maybe the person recorded a playthrough and said nothing through it, added nothing to it, then yeah, Nintendo deserve that revenue. They deserve it because basically it's just a gameplay presentation, and there's nothing to it. There's no user input. There's no like extra work that's been put into that, and so that's understandable. But for people who like me, who put like loads of work into, so it's just very worrisome, and it's annoying because I know quite a lot of YouTubers who put that same passion and effort into their videos who just do Nintendo games, and it's something that it's really bugged me because these people use that as a source of income. They use it to feed themselves, to feed their families. I know a lot of people who have who have a family, who have like loads of children, and so they use this medium to pay for that, to feed these people, to look after their loved ones. And basically Nintendo is saying we don't give a damn. Because you're using our gameplay, we're going to take all that money away from you, and that you don't deserve it, even though they're putting all of this passion and, as I said, like work into it. It could be drawings, it could be other videos of anything else, it could be like 3D stuff, anything, and they think they deserve 100% of that. And it's something that I really hate. And as you know, I planned on recording Wii U games, Nintendo games in general. I was so excited for doing it, and basically, out of spite of that, because of their attitude towards YouTubers who want to show their love for Nintendo and also make a career out of it, which is something that I think anybody should aspire to. It's something I think people who, well, it's basically like video game journalism in a way. Like they're basically like they're talking about the games, they're showing their opinions on it, and so but Nintendo want to take away their livelihood, which is a bit of a shame. And so, as I said, as you know, I wanted to record Nintendo Wii U games. I have a Wii U myself. I got one at Christmas, and I was really looking forward to recording games on it. And I haven't played any of my games, but I guess I can now because I wanted to record them and show you all that. I was even going to spend loads of money in making a contraption that could record the Wii U gamepad and stuff like that. It was going to be huge, but because I want to show respect, I want our respect for the people who are focused on Nintendo games and stuff, who are not anymore going to get that income, that revenue. I'm not going to be recording any more not going to be recording at all any Wii U games. I did record Rayman demo, but now that's gone. I'm going to be doing it on the PlayStation, so I'm going to show 100% respect for the other consoles that aren't jumping into this yet. Now this is the next part of my worry for that. Now this is something that I brought up on a lot of other communities and in other forums, was my worry that, as you know, well, this is the thing, as you know, EA brought out the online passes, which is something that I respect 100%. I'm one of those few people that thought the online passes was great. It was one of those things where if you had a used game, if you bought a used game, the money doesn't go to the developer. They miss out on that purchase. And basically, that £5, I think it was it £5 for an online pass? Basically, that allowed the developer to have a little bit of money to go towards their effort and stuff like that. Because remember, they made that game. I feel like they deserved it. I was an aspiring game designer when I was like 2 years ago, when I was growing up anyway. And I wanted to do that, and so I can understand why they would need that money and stuff like that. It's one of those things where I can understand if you don't accept that and agree that. But basically, as you know, to do with that, Sony and Microsoft and stuff all jumped on it. They were like, oh my god, online passes, we'll do this. I think Ubisoft still do it, do they? I think they do. But anyway, EA have stopped doing it now. And but the thing was that publishers jumped in on that and they joined in with it. And now that Nintendo have done that, what does that mean for the other companies? Now, this could be one of those things where now Sony and Xbox go, well, if Nintendo are doing it, why don't we do it? And this is to do with the PlayStation 4 now, which is this is the massive thing that I went to other communities, and people thought I was nuts and that I was worrying about nothing. But basically, as you know, the PlayStation 4 is now featuring live streaming. And as you know, people like to live stream on Twitch and stuff, and they're allowing on the gamepad that you can share gameplay and stuff like that, and it's allowing users, just anyone who buys a PlayStation 4, to do that. But then what does this mean for like people who want to get revenue out of that and like do things just like normal Let's Plays and things? So like does that mean that Sony like 100% own that money and stuff? So that pretend like they could take that even further and say, well, you've recorded a PlayStation 4 game, and because we allow you to do that on the PlayStation 4 anyway, we're going to own that. It's one of these massive worries that it can go into all these like complicated like political grey areas and stuff, and I'm not entirely sure about that and stuff. But it's a massive worry for me, and I hope it doesn't come about to that, because as you know, I love to record gameplays and stuff, but you may know that I'm going to be turning the channel into something bigger than that. It's not just going to be about gameplay, so I'm not entirely worried about it, because I want to go more into animation and drawing and stuff like that. So it's gonna be the channel's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see what's gonna be happening with it. But it's just for those people who use that income, doing Let's Plays and playthroughs and stuff as a source of income. Because remember that the economy right now is in like complete turmoil. Things are going horrible. It's disgusting. Like people aren't being able to find jobs, and I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for everybody that can't get a job and stuff like that. And people are seeing YouTube, which is great, as like a source to get that money to support their families, support themselves, to use that as a job outlet, as a point of like as an employment kind of thing, while they're trying to find their own jobs. If they want to turn that into a job, it's content creation. It's something that I completely support and stuff like that. And one of the main reasons to like add to that as well is because like it's free advertising. Nintendo are getting free advertising from all these passionate people, these loyal fans who love Nintendo so much and love their games. I want people to see them, because not everybody knows about every single game, which is it's understandable. Not everybody reads magazines, uses the internet, uses like all these like different like news sites for games and stuff, and so they may not know about the new Super Mario, or the new Super Metroid, new Zelda, or new whatever. And so it's one of those things where they may go on YouTube and then randomly they may spot this video and go, oh, there's this new game, I'll check it out. And it'll be someone who's recorded that game, put all that passion and effort into it, and then they'll have gone, oh, well, this person's really enjoyed this game, and they obviously really like it, maybe I'll like it, maybe I'll buy it. And so that means that basically that YouTuber has helped that developer, that publisher, gain that money, that revenue, through their own like content creation, their own effort into showing that love for that game. And so it's basically like saying, well, because you're showing this love, I'm going to just stab you in the back, basically, and just take everything that you deserve. And it's something that, as I said, it just really, really annoys me. And it's because like all these people are putting all this effort and passion and love and energy and hopefully not blood into these videos, and I just hope it turns out for the best and that this maybe goes all back to normal. And I'd love to know what you guys, gals and minions, think. Do you agree with it? Do you support it? What do you think about this? If you're a YouTuber, what do you think about it? What is your opinion on it? Will you still continue recording like Nintendo games, or will you stop? What you move to like a different, like, I know there's not just YouTube, there are other like video outlets and stuff, so what will you do? I'd love to know. But anyway, thank you so much for listening. I hope this all goes over and blows away one day, and yeah, I hope it turns out for the best. But thank you so much for listening. As I said, remember to join me now not for some awesome game giveaways, and definitely check out the ProxyPlaythroughs Facebook page for more giveaways, competitions, and just awesome updates. And as always, minions, ciao!